Today I'm going to do some meal prepping. I've got a value pack of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And what I like to do when I get home from the grocery store is just take those chicken breasts, and you can see they are super thick. It's almost impossible to grill these without burning the outside before the inside's done. So this chicken breast I can put into my clothes and cut. Even if it's too big, I can go ahead and stick it in there, and I can slice it once and even twice if I want to. So your fingers are protected. You see how this curves up? Just bring your knife to the edge, slip it all the way across. Your knife will come with it, and we've got a chicken breast that's perfectly split. Okay, so and if you want to, you can actually cut it one more time. So I'll show you. This is the bottom piece of the chicken breast, and sometimes that piece, because of the way that it's shaped, doesn't make a perfect cutlet. So we'll take a look, and I'll give you an idea what to do with that too. So here we go. Thin chicken breast, just like that. So these pieces here, what I like to do with those is store them separately. This is perfect to cut up into chunks for when you want to do a stir fry, or anytime you need just little pieces of boneless chicken breast. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice it one more time. This really can stretch your meat budget, and they cook a lot better too. My next step is to bag them into 1 pound increments. Sometimes it's not easy to get it exactly 1 pound, but if you know however much you need for a meal and maybe a lunch the next day, that's perfect. So I've got my kitchen scale here. I'm using quart size freezer bags, and I'm just adding enough to get it to the 1 pound mark. So I've got some extra pieces here of chicken that I'm not going to add any seasoning to, so I can have some that are plain. But these, we're gonna go ahead and flavor so they're ready to go on the grill. So I've got them labeled already: Caesar teriyaki, buffalo, and Italian. And all you gotta do is go in the fridge and grab sauces that you've already got in the door. So let's do the buffalo first. I've got some buffalo sauce. You don't even have to measure. You're basically creating a marinated chicken breast so that when you're ready to cook it, you thaw it overnight in your fridge, and it's ready to go onto the grill. Okay, you can get your kids involved in this because they'll love smushing everything together. And you want to just kind of, this is where the kids get involved. You want to make sure all of your meat is coated so that it's going to marinate while it's storing in the freezer. Okay, so here's our buffalo chicken all done. So what flavors would you try for your family? You can even use some of our rubs if you want. You can just use plain balsamic vinegar and a little bit of oil. You don't even have to use fancy seasonings, but some kind of oil base will help it, with vinegar, something acidic will help it marinate so that it'll taste amazing. So, but generally, just look in your fridge. You've probably got everything you need to get this started. These are all ready to go. So if your family likes to go camping, one idea is to go ahead and get these all prepared, freeze them, and then when you're going out in your RV, you can just put these into your cooler, put them into your RV fridge, and it's ready for a quick dinner any night. Already flavored, so it's already gonna eliminate some of the mess that it takes to put everything together. So shopping in bulk makes a lot of sense. Prepping in bulk makes a lot of sense for your time, and you're gonna love that you can grab these out of the freezer. Will you give it a try?